Good afternoon, this is Ryan with Good Vapes here. Thank you for stopping by and checking out this review of the Doode RDA. That's made by Ryan of Squidoode. Love your first name, bro. This thing is, so far, it's pretty good. Right now, it's about 3 o'clock. And what I'm going to do is kind of drop down, show you the basic unboxing. Then I'm going to vape on a little bit, but then you won't actually notice this, but I'm going to go about my day. I've got to work tonight, and I'm going to use this at work, and then I'm going to come back and film some more after I've had about 8 hours to use it. As you can see, based on my PC, it is 3:01. So, yeah, Loki, come here. In case anyone's been wondering, this is my dog Loki. And yeah, I do have a bed in my office. It's a long kind of story, but you guys have a great day, and we'll see. Let's just drop down and do the up close now. Almost forgot. You can't transition to an up close point of view, looking at the thing, unless you blow vape into the camera. So let's do this thing proper. Okie dokie, we have here the Doode RDA designed by Ryan of Squidoode. First of all, I'd like to say awesome first name. And it's probably one of the most intricate RDAs I have seen pop this out. And first of all, I'd love to say I love polished stainless steel. Got the Doode logo right there. Comes with spare O-rings in this little bag. There's nothing underneath the box. By the way, very simplistic box design. Just information on the back. These spare grommets here that are different. Well, not spare, they're different sizes based on what size coil you put in. A wrench for the tightening. That's a Squidoode official wrench because it says Doode on it. Another cool thing about this, and I haven't really mentioned this before, but I am what's referred to, another interesting little thing, I haven't mentioned this before, but I am actually a Doodist priest. Yeah, no joke. I got ordained online, and I got ordained by the Church of the Latter-day Doode. It's actually based off of Jeff Bridges' character in The Big Lebowski, but still, it's a pretty cool little connection there. But tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this thing, I'm going to pop it on my Wismic Rouleau, and we're going to take a look at the build deck. Okay, and we're back. Take this top cap off, and here is that legendary Doode build deck. There we go, focused in real nice. I'll tell you what, we toss this. I say the juice well does not look super deep until you take and put the barrel back on and you realize that juice well actually extends up through the barrel because of the tightness of the O-rings. You've got a super deep juice well. Now, my one concern that I have so far is these stick up so high, I'm worried about efficient wicking. But what I'm going to do this time, I'm actually going to install some coils, I'm going to vape on it for a little while, and then I'm going to go about my day, go about my business. I've got to go to work tonight. Unfortunately, I do have to work nights this week due to the fact my supervisor, or one of the nighttime supervisors, is on vacation. But I'm going to go to work. I'm going to use this thing at work tonight, and I will come back after work and kind of I should be able to have a little bit better perspective on the situation. So I'm going to stop this because putting coils in this thing is probably going to be a pain in the ass, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, as you can see, I've got this thing coiled, wicked, and juiced, and it is popping the vapors. I'm going to take it, I'm going to go back out now, take a few hits on it, give it a few first impressions, and well, you know how it goes from there. Okay, I've got this thing, well, you've seen it wicked, juiced. I've got it sitting at 70 watts. These two fused Claptons come out to 0.27 ohms. 70 watt hit. Vapor production is about average. The flavor is pretty good. I mean, I'm still digging the icon a little bit more, but it's subjective. That and the build that's in it may not be the best flavor build. Yeah, my hair's not doing shit today. The build I have in here may not be the best build for this device. So I'm going to do some further research. That, and I did just wick this thing up for the first time, so it may take a little bit of break-in period. Yeah, I'd say I can't think of very many complaints initially, other than I'm still worried that there may be an issue with wicking and dry hits, considering the distance between the top of the coil and the juice well. But that is going to be something that I will find out through the course of this evening. It is, well, right now it's 3 p.m. I've got to leave early because I got to go by Home Depot and pick up something before I go to work. But I will be at work from 5:30 p.m. until about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be getting home about 2:30. No. Gotta go to Walmart after work so I can pick up dog food. But no, I will have, I'll have at least 8 hours to kind of play around with this thing, figure stuff out. And I can already tell you that hit was actually better than the one before it. So, I mean, it is getting a little bit better. So I'm going to stop here. When you see me come back, you're going to notice I look a little bit different, but that's because I've just been at work all night. So, you guys have a great afternoon. I guess it doesn't matter because it's going to be blank for you. So I'm going to delete this. God, I hope I remember to edit this part out. Okay, a few days have passed since I originally started using this, and well, when I first started this channel, I told myself that I was going to be honest, respectful, maybe a little bit goofy every now and then, and positive. And unfortunately, as awesome as Squidoode has been to the vaping community, what with the insanely awesome coil builds, I just don't care too much for this Doode RDA. It's a bit difficult to build on. For some reason, it just doesn't have as high a quality of flavor as other RDAs, and I'm comparing it right now to probably one of my favorite flavor RDAs, and that's the Icon. I've got the exact same coil build in my Icon as I do in the Doode. 2 stainless steel fused Claptons. I've got the exact same cotton and the exact same juice, exact same wattage. And I'm not getting near the flavor. Another big difference. Now, I got this one on eBay at a low price. It's real. I just got it cheaper from someone who was selling it. This costs $35 on average from online vape shops. This cost about 75 bucks on average from the online vape shops. It's twice the price, harder to build on, and it's not as good. Well, let's do a little side-by-side comparison. Tons of good flavor, nice cloud production, a nice warm dense vape. Now, the Doode. Nowhere near the amount of vapor. The flavor, you can't tell this, but the flavor was muted. I'm going to try it in single coil, but I cannot in good consciousness recommend this one. So this is actually going to be the first time I say no. No, I don't recommend the device, an item. Please don't take this as any slam against Squidoode. He is probably one of the great, or Ryan of Squidoode, I guess I should say, because he is quite possibly one of the most influential individuals in the vaping community, and I have nothing but respect for him. I just don't really like the Doode RDA. It may be something that you would be more, let's say that you guys may be more interested in. It may work better with the extremely low resistance coils or on mechanical mods, but it's just not me. So, thank you for coming in and watching this thing. Thank you for those who have subscribed to my channel, commented on my videos, liked the videos. I greatly appreciate that. I'm not trying to make any big, vape empire here on YouTube. I just want to, talk about different devices. I wouldn't know half of what I know about vaping if it wasn't for other YouTube vapors. I just want to, step in and help also. So, thank you for listening to my little rant. That noise you may be hearing is my dog. We are in the same room and I'm not paying attention to her, so... Well, come here, girl. Come on. Come here. So she gets a bit whiny. But I'm gonna try to cloud out with this guy. Probably won't work very well, but it's worth a shot. Have a great day. And even if you want to use this thing, keep on vaping, because vaping does save lives. And as always, F the FDA. Yeah, that's weak. I'm going to go back to the icon because this one is good.